Hello friends of the Spirit of Japan Tours, this is Michaela, the guide here. Something that I love doing is taking people to beautiful places and unique locations where they probably would not go to if they were visiting Tokyo on their own. So I'm always on the lookout for places that people do not really know that well. And today I discovered a beautiful temple in the city of Chofu on the western side of Tokyo that I've never been to before. I read about it that it's very beautiful and I just had to come and see it. So here we are at the Taishoji Temple, again in the city of Chofu. It's a very old temple with beautiful grounds, many old statues that I would love to show you. So let's go and explore together. Right there at the entrance of the temple, there is a beautiful water purification fountain that is also Suikinkutsu. It's the so-called water koto. Koto is a traditional Japanese instrument, and the sound that the dripping water produces is very calming and just so sweet and beautiful. This is the main gate of the temple, and now let's step in and check out the beautiful statues inside. What a picture-perfect view! There are a lot of old stone statues, and what I want to show you here, let me just move away so my shadow doesn't cover. These are the footprints of the Buddha, and there's actually symbolism in them being so big. So the reason for that is that the Buddha left such huge footprints, you know, that his influence and impact was so big that they're easy to follow. And can you see this wheel there? It is called the Dharma Chakra, or this is the wheel of the Dharma, of the universal law that governs our world. And the Buddha is one of the Dharma Chakran, or those beings who are able to actually spin the wheel of the Dharma and change the course of humanity. How cool is that? This bronze statue here represents the Buddha when he returned from the mountains where he went to practice asceticism, and when he actually discovered that to him, you know, asceticism wasn't the way to achieve enlightenment. So just look at the state of his body. And this is what he said, you know, that yes, we should not be slaves to our bodies, but at the same time, the body is our temple, you know, it's something not to be just tortured in such a way. So that's why the Buddha's way is called the third way. And now there is another beautiful statue of the Buddha. This time it's the resting Buddha. I love the peace and serenity on his face. And what a lovely place to place the statue too. The garden is just lovely, even if it is winter, so things are not in their best, but still so green and tranquil. And this is the main building of the temple where they hold their ceremonies. And just look at this incense burner. I've never seen anything like this before. Usually they're made of metal, but this one is a stone lantern. It's just so cool. And look at the shishi, the lion on the top of it. This temple has a lot of beautiful stone statues. So the ones that I want to show you now are the ones over there, and this is where we are going. What you're seeing here are the 6 Jizo, or the 6 bodhisattva guides that help us through the different incarnations that we may take here in the earth life system. So you start from hell, then you go to the hungry ghosts, the realm of the hungry ghosts, for all those souls that feel so, unsatisfied and unaccomplished. They have not accomplished what they meant, to do here in life. So then there's the realm of the animals, and then there is the realm of the ascets. So it's the monastic way, actually, I should say. It's not asceticism, it's the monastic way. So right next to the monastic way is the realm of the humans, and then is oh gosh, I even forgot the word. It's paradise, it's heaven. So what is interesting is that, as you can see, it's not that you have the straight way to heaven if you incarnate as a monk and follow the monastic way. Actually, the human realm, as humans, we are just one step away from heaven, because how much more challenging it is, to find yourself, to be authentic, to discover who you truly are, your true self, and be that when you are in normal everyday life circumstances. Much harder and more challenging and more, shining your spirit than if you lived in a temple. So yeah, I like seeing those jizos, and I think that the message is really very clear and powerful. There is much more to see on the grounds of this temple, but I would like to show more to you when the cherry trees are blooming. I hope that you enjoyed our visit today, and goodbye until our next virtual adventure together. Sayonara.